Hey, what's up guys? Before this commentary begins, I have a question for you guys to answer in the comment section below, and this question is simple. What class setup do you use with Battlefield 3? And if you do have a range specific class setup, for example close quarters, long range, medium range, I want to know those as well. I've been trying to use some of the class setups of my subscribers to see if they work for me. So let me know in the comment section below, and you might be seeing that same class setup being used in one of my videos. Also, be sure to like this video if you enjoy it, and subscribe to my channel if you're new here for more Battlefield content and news in the future. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another Battlefield 3 commentary, and this one I'm using the Scar L with the heavy barrel and the red dot sight. A lot of you guys have been asking me to let you guys know what I use in my videos as far as class setup goes, and that's kind of the reason why I asked you guys what class setup do you use in the beginning of this video. Because I've been trying to see what class setups do my subscribers on YouTube and my followers on Twitter and the people who like my Facebook fan page. I've been trying to see what class setups you use so that way I can see if they work for me. And one guy suggested the Scar L. And one of my subscribers in the last video said that the heavy barrel is the attachment of choice. Like, that's the attachment that you want to use because at medium range, at long range, and even at close range, it's going to help you out. And in close range, if you do get into a scenario like that, then let recoil do the work. That's usually my tip to people who get into close quarter situations, is let recoil do the work. If you have a weapon with high recoil, then you're going to be in a good situation in a close quarter scenario, because what I do is I aim at the dick, and then the recoil just picks the gun up and gets the rest of him. You know, it's kind of like cutting with scissors. You start at the bottom and then you just cut your way up. And that's what the recoil does. It starts at the bottom, and then it just works its way up, and that's the way it goes. And that's always worked for me. In the close quarters DLC, I use that tip a lot. Like, I will always do that. I'll aim for the crotch and let the shot get the rest. You know, and that's what I've been doing. But been getting back into Battlefield 3, getting back into the groove. I've definitely been enjoying it. I've definitely been enjoying Team Deathmatch. For those of you guys who don't know why I've been playing Team Deathmatch, I mentioned it in my last video, but right now, Rush is kind of a cluster, and Conquest on console is just a bit boring. So I've chosen Team Deathmatch as my game mode of choice for Armored Kill, and I've actually been enjoying the hell out of it. And ALBORZ Mountain is definitely one of those maps where you're going to be finding 10 snipers out of 24 people. And that's the way it always is. There's always a sniper on top of every single mountain in ALBORZ Mountain. And there's even snipers on the floor. They're in the towers, they're in the mountains, they're on the floor. You know, they're by the power plant, they're up your ass, they're everywhere. It's like snipers are just everywhere. I had one scenario in ALBORZ Mountain where I'm getting shot from a sniper on the, first of all, where I was in the power station. You have like these 4 big power plant type things, and then when you look across from that, you see the big tower with the ball on the top. And that's my direction I was looking at, because there was a guy up there. And I start shooting at him, and now there's a sniper on my left side firing at me. And then on top of that, there's a sniper on my right side all the way down firing at me as well. So now I'm stuck in the crossfire, and I ended up getting killed, which kind of sucks, but you know, shit happens. And that's what ALBORZ Mountain is. It's all about the snipers. Bondar Desert, it's all about the hide and seek type gameplay with the buildings. And yeah, I did talk about this in my last commentary. I forgot about that. But anyways, been getting back into Battlefield 3, and if you guys have any class setups that you want me to use, let me know in the comment section below. You might see yours on one of my videos. And some of you guys might be wondering, why was there a Black Ops 2 video earlier? And I've stated before that I'm really not that interested in the Black Ops 2 multiplayer, but I am definitely interested in the Black Ops 2 zombies. And the reason being is because zombies has always been something that I loved when it comes to Call of Duty. I've never had an issue with zombies, never raged at zombies or anything like that. I don't know how the hell can somebody rage at zombies. Like, what? Are you mad that the zombies are using Last Stand and like Commando and shit? Because the zombies do lunge at you, and they technically do have Last Stand, but except their legs are blown off and they're not sitting on their ass firing a pistol at you. But zombies has always been something that's awesome, and they're going to be taking it a step further with Black Ops 2, adding in a campaign mode and 8 players, and I'm really psyched for that. I'm really interested to see how zombies is going to play out, and I'm completely psyched to play it. That's the first thing I'm probably going to play when I get Black Ops 2. I'm not even going to probably touch multiplayer. I'm going to be touching zombies. And, wow, that just sounded wrong. But, you know what I mean. Zombies is awesome. And a lot of people have also been saying, oh, Battlefield should get like the dinosaur mode to be able to compete, I guess, with Nazi zombies. But in my opinion, dinosaur mode sounds cool and all, but like I've stated before, I really hope that they fix the issues first before they even start considering a dinosaur mode, because as you guys know, there's still some issues in Battlefield 3 which have been in the game since release, and it'd be nice to see them fix that. But I think they're doing a good job for Armored Kill, listening to the community. This is the first time that they've patched something within like a week, and they're actually coming out with a title update. They're not going to be doing a server side update for this one, which is what they tried before with the fixing of the what was it? It was the heat seeker rockets for like the jets and the choppers. There was an issue that you really couldn't lock onto jets, and when you locked on and fired, it wouldn't hit them. It wouldn't cause any damage, so heat seekers were useless. And they tried to do a server side fix for that, but the server side fix ended up not being able to do anything at all. I mean, for some instances it would fix it, but for most it didn't. So they had to come out with a title update to fix that. And another thing that I hope that they'll fix is the sound glitches, because the sound glitches still do exist on the consoles. And I know a lot of you guys out there who play consoles like me definitely do experience sound glitches, and it really does affect the gameplay, because not being able to hear, that's like a huge impairment on a battlefield. You know, you got to be able to hear what's going on. You got to be able to hear who's coming at you, who's running at you, who's shooting at you. You got to be able to hear all of that. And with the sound glitches in play, you're not able to hear that, and you're not able to do the best that you can in Battlefield 3. And for me, I experienced sound glitches more on the PS3 rather than the Xbox 360. And this is not like a statement for a console war. I'm not saying Xbox 360 is better than PS3 or vice versa. That's just me stating what's been going on with my experience with Battlefield 3 and the sound glitches. So, you know, I just have to throw in that disclaimer, because years and years later, people are still arguing about Xbox 360 versus PS3, and then you got the PC guys who start coming in and shitting on all of them. And you know that, wow, really, this guy has to have his car sound like that? I don't see the attraction in that. Do you guys hear that? I'm not sure if you do hear it or not, but his car sounds like crap. I don't see the attraction of having a car sounding like that. But I guess to each his own, you know. But when I have my car, I'm not gonna have it sound like a piece of shit. But anyways, regarding the PC guys and how they always, you know, gloat about their PCs. Yes, PCs are better than consoles. That's a fact. There's no, you know, there's no arguing that. There's no saying a gaming PC isn't better than the PS3. Depending on when the gaming PC was brought out or made, and depending on what it has in the PC as well, you know, because there are some PCs out there which are really old, and like PS3 is better than that specific PC. But in regards to the way gaming PCs are today and in 2012, they're way better than consoles, and there's no denying that. But the one thing that always gets on my nerves is how the PC guys just always like come out with this whole PC master race thing, and if you say that you play on console, they look at you weird and they hate you and stuff like this. And it's like, really, come on, it's only gaming. And I guess they just get their little peckers hard off of knowing that they have a good PC. I have a good PC. I could play Battlefield 3, not on Ultra, but, you know, I wouldn't say a good PC then. I say a decent PC. And I could play Battlefield 3 on PC. And the reason why I don't is mainly because of the fact that I just like having a controller in my hand when it comes to first-person shooters. Arma 2 it feels different. Like, with Arma 2, I always play in third-person mode, because the first-person mode gives me a headache for some reason. But with Arma 2, it always feels different, and that's the reason why I'm able to play it with a controller, well, not a controller, with the keyboard and mouse instead of a controller, because there's just no way of really playing Arma 2 with the controller. All the stuff and gizmos that it has in it just won't allow that. There's a lot of things that you have to press in order to play Arma 2, and that's something that a controller just can't do. But with Battlefield 3, you know, we can play it with a controller. We do so, millions of people do so on the consoles. And I just enjoy Battlefield 3 better on console than I would on PC. And I have played it on PC. I've played in 64-player servers, and I've played all that. I even played it on Ultra at PAX and everything like that. And I find it better with the controller in my hand. And I know you can use a controller on PC, but the thing is, those guys with the keyboard and mouse, they are 20 million times accurate than you could be with your controller. And they will crap on you, because I have used the controller before with the PC. I used the wired Xbox 360 controller. I have it right over there. And I've used that before on PC, and the guys with the keyboard and mouse, you could tell that they're easily able to crack on you and get the jump on you. But anyways, that's all I got for you guys in this commentary. The Scar L, awesome weapon. I love it. Definitely going to be using more of it. I would love to see what you guys use in Battlefield 3. And let me know in the comment section below, and I will be using some of your class setups in the future. So I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary, and if you did, don't forget to click that like button, favorite this video, and subscribe to my channel for more Battlefield 3 and also other Battlefield content and news in the future. Until next time, guys, peace.